It has now been 6 months since we had a massive statewide election. While that political dust is settled, another local battle's brewing. School board elections are getting underway, and one school district has had a lot of eyes on its school board in recent years. News Center Maine's Jack Mulbid joining us from the MSAD 6 Central Office with what's at stake for this race.
That's right, Brian and Samantha. There are a total of 7 candidates running for open seats here at the MSAD 6 School Board, which covers Standish, Buxton, Hollis, and Fry Island, just to name a few of those. Now, I caught up with one man who's running for school board in Buxton. I also caught up with the superintendent to find out what his district needs the most.
How bad? So I want the sense of community back. I want our kids to have great education, and I would like to see the improvements in the school be implemented so that way we can be proud of the district and each school.
This is Buxton resident Paul Leach. His daughter is a kindergartner at Buxton Center Elementary.
She loves it, and I want to be a part of her life, and thought being involved with the school is the best way of doing that.
Leach is campaigning for a seat on the MSAD 6 School Board as one of 3 representatives from Buxton.
I think that's one of the big things is a big failure in our current one is there's not a strong line of communication from the community and the administration, and there's a lot of animosity and disagreement where people don't want to listen to either side.
This is what he's talking about.
Son, I don't have time for all that. I've got like 20 over here.
Leach says the debate over books about sexual identity in schools has turned unproductive. After a months-long battle, not only at MSAD 6 and a few other school districts in Maine, but also across the country.
It seems there is a misalignment to what the parental view of the school is and what the administrative one is. So those constant outcries of the books is a result of that.
I think that the most successful board members are really committed to the community. People come on usually with there's some issue that called them to action, right? Something particular that got their attention.
Meantime, Superintendent Clay Gleason says voters in this year's election should have one glaring issue in mind.
One of our biggest challenges in our district is our facilities and in the direction the community is ready to take. Do we fix what we have? Do we try to build new facilities?
He says that the infrastructure has to be fixed for students to get a quality education.
I think the news cycle right now has definitely put schools more on the forefront.
He says that more people are beginning to pay attention to the school board and its races after the various book challenges brought by some community members. Elections take place the second week of June, and all races except for the seat for Fry Island are in play. Now, we reached out to all candidates who are declaring their run for school board, but only Paul Leach made himself available today. But we will be following up with all those candidates who are running for a board position here at MSAD 6 as this election moves forward. Samantha?
Jack Mulbid live for us in Buxton this evening. Thank you.